This video is to help you learn about persistent links, sometimes called permalinks or stable URLs. As you are researching your topic, it is always a good idea to keep track of interesting articles you find so that you can return to them for use in your project. You may think that you can just copy and paste the URL that shows in the search bar. However, if you are using a library database, that URL is not stable and it won't work if you try to use again. But the library databases do provide persistent links that will allow you to return to a resource for closer inspection. You just have to know where to find them. The first database I will show you is SUU's MultiSearch. I've already input my search terms and found an article that looks useful for my paper. I want to make note of this by copying and pasting a stable link. I look for these icons in the top right-hand corner. In this case, I can use either the citation generator or the share button. Both will give me the persistent link. For this video, we're only concerned about the share button. If I select it, I have an option to copy it to the clipboard, so I can just paste the stable URL into my notes and continue looking for more resources. The next database I will show you is Gale Academic OneFile. I already have a journal article pulled up. At the top right-hand corner, you can see the icons that we want to use. This database has a citation generator, a share or send button, but the Get Link button will give us the persistent link that we want. Notice how the link is shorter than the large link up in the top search bar. Not only is it going to be the link that works, but it also will be much easier to work with. The next database I'll show you is called ABI Inform. It is one of our ProQuest databases. I have an article pulled up and there are our icons, once again in the upper right-hand corner. In ProQuest database, they call their permalink icons simply copy URL. So that is easy. If you select it, your permalink is automatically copied to the clipboard and ready for you to paste it in your notes. The last database I want to show you is one of our EBSCO databases. This one is called eBook Collection. In this case, I've selected a book, but you'll notice that the icons are not in the upper right-hand part of the screen. Instead, I must search around a little bit. What I am searching for is in the right-hand column. At the very bottom of the list, I see a familiar icon and the word next to it, permalink, which is exactly what I want. If I click there, the permalink appears at the top of the record. I can select it and copy-paste it into my research notes. If you need help locating persistent links in any of the library's databases, or if you need help with citations or anything else related to library research, please contact a librarian. There is a helpful link on the library's website, or come and visit us in person. We'd be happy to help.